I don't know what that was. I got a little bit of a cold, so I'm having a little bit of troubles here. Kind of a sore throat. Hello, everybody. It is Serum. And as you can see, I've been working on everything. Check this out. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been kind of busy with this, although I didn't do a lot. And then if you've noticed, I've put up a lot of DayZ videos because I've been playing a lot of that and kind of taking a break from Minecraft. But I had a little bit of time today and I wanted to work on this some and show off what I've done so far. And I got track going all the way back. You go around, stop there, hop out, put on a cart. And I like now that you can push the cart while you're in it. So you just hop in, hit the button, and then push forward and it launches you around. And I've almost got the floor done. That's part of what I'm going to be doing today. And then I got this, which is just for lights and decoration. And then you go up here, and this is a place block until I can figure out what I want to put there. But we got these little archways that go out so you can kind of walk out and look around, and this is glass. You're not going to fall. Although every now and then I forget and I step out here and it's like, oh crap, and then I realize, oh yeah. So yeah, and then I worked on that pillar yesterday. Not sure if I like it or not, but at least for now I'm going to keep it. I kind of just used some stone, some stone steps. That's what I'm trying to say. And basically just kind of alternated having them upside down to right side up. Not sure, like I said, if I like it, but for now at least I'll keep it. It is different, I'll give it that. If anything, it's different. So there's that. I started a tree farm over here so I don't have to go too far to get my trees because I need lots of pine tree, I believe. Nope, not pine. That always fools me because I'm working on the floor right now. That's great rain. I'm working on this floor, and I always think that's pine because it's the light wood. Because in real life, pine would be light, but it's not. I have to remember it's birch that's the light wood on this, which is really weird. It kind of throws me off. Oh, wrong button. What do I do? Oh, I'm talking. Do I have an axe? Yes, I do. So yeah, it's been a stressful couple of weeks. Seems like it's been one issue after another. My son's, as you may or may not know if you've followed my other videos, has started kindergarten. And apparently he, for the second week into the third week, was crying every day when he'd get dropped off. And that is normal, I think. It's pretty normal. A lot of kids do that. You know, just that separation anxiety, that kind of fear of the unknown of school. Except that the teacher, I kind of felt like, was fighting us, like, on it. And she was trying to get us to basically, like, deal with the issue. And I think, like, she meant, like, a child psychologist or something, which I didn't think was something he needed. And so I've been stressed out with that. But then we suddenly just, like, when she was about ready to make us do something about it, suddenly he got better. And then he's been taking the bus, which is kind of nice. So now I have a little bit more time before I got to pick him up. And I just have to walk to the end of the block to pick him up, which is nice. And he likes taking the bus, so I'm fine with that. And then today... over this weekend, my faucet, outdoor faucet, the spigot for the hose has been leaking, and this weekend I decided to try to replace it myself. So I tried to, you know, take it apart, but it was corroded and I couldn't get it. And when I put it back together, it was leaking worse. And I couldn't get it going, and it was just so bad it was like leaking like crazy, and I couldn't find the shut off for it. The only way I could shut it off was to shut all the water in the house off. And so I ended up finally sent an email to the association They came out. The guy tried to fix it. He couldn't fix it. And said, yeah, you know, that's corroded on there pretty bad. You're going to need a plumber. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, the association's paying for this. And then I get a call from the association, and they're like, well, that's not really our problem. That's yours, since it's part of the indoor. So you have to deal with that. So today I've just been freaking out thinking, oh, great, I got to deal with a plumber. And I couldn't get the knob inside the house to shut off either for the outdoor, because it was also corroded and like couldn't close it, because apparently I've never shut it off since I've lived in the house. And then I finally hit the valve with some WD-40 and basically got it to I don't have a shovel, do I? Yeah, I got a little bit of one. It'll probably break any second. So yeah, I basically like hit the indoor valve with WD-40 and then a pair of pliers and managed to get it closed. So I now was able to shut off the outside water. So basically they need to replace the entire spigot, which means welding, getting a welder and cutting off the end and putting a new one on. And that sounds like a lot of money, and I don't really have money right now, so I'm glad I was able to get that. And that's why I'm in a cheerful mood now, because I was freaking out about how I was going to pay for this, and now I don't have to, because I've got it. I can at least postpone it till spring. Then I might need to, if I want to be able to use my hose, I'm going to have to get that fixed. But by then, hopefully I can save up some money, because now that my son's in school, oh, that looks nice. I like that. I'm going to have to put in some other kind of lighting, though. Maybe something hanging down from the ceiling. I'm not sure if I like these half blocks. Because of that lighting glitch. I like this, where it kind of tethers back, or whatever you would call that. But otherwise, I don't like how dark it is. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'll have to figure out something for that. So yeah, that's why I'm so wired up right now, because I was freaking out, and then I got it fixed and postponed the problem, so I can deal with it next spring, when hopefully I have some money, which I probably won't, but oh well. So if you've noticed too, I have a new beginning. Hopefully it's on there by now. I wouldn't say it's not an awesome beginning, but it's a step up from what I had. So it's I like it. It'll definitely be better than what I had before. It's the first step in trying to kind of ramp up the quality of my recordings. Next, I need to invest in a program that will do a little bit better job of editing, but like I said, I don't have a lot of money right now, so it'll probably be a little bit before I can do that. Still just trying to save up some money, so I have like a little bit of savings, so that if something goes wrong, I can afford to pay for it, because it seems like lately a lot of things have been going wrong. But once I do that, then I can start investing a little bit more into this. And I'll definitely be doing more DayZ, because I'm really getting into that game now. I mean, we're kicking ass. If you haven't seen it and you know the game and interested, and at this point I'm just wandering around while I'm talking. I gotta figure out, I go mine, cut some more wood down. Rizm and I like basically came across a group of tents, and we started looking through them. And right away, when you see 7 tents by each other in DayZ, that pretty much means there's a lot of good loot in there. And so we started looking through, and it was just like, it was like hitting the jackpot. It's like winning the lottery in that game. They had camo suits, which we both grabbed one. They had night vision, we both grabbed one. Rizm got the M4A3 silenced gun, because I have the A4A3 whatever it is with the red dot and camo look to it, but it's not silenced. He got the silenced one, which I'm jealous. I didn't even realize he had got a silenced one or had found one until after we left the camp, or else I would have dug around in there and see if I could find one. But and then we grabbed some other supplies, and it was awesome. So we're now playing mostly night to avoid people, because it's harder to find people at night, and it's harder for zombies to see you. So we're kind of having fun raiding towns at night with the night vision. And, you know, we'll just sneak up, and if we got a zombie getting too close to us, then Rizm will just take him out with a silence gun. And, yeah, we're kicking ass. Now I want to try to find some people. I've got that evil streak going where I just want to kill people. But we really don't go on to too busy of servers, because Rizm's, like, paranoid about losing everything. And so we've been kind of playing it on the cautious side, so... But I want to run into some people. I kind of wanted to go back to that group of tents and see what else I can get from them. Because they had a lot of stuff. They had one tent just designated to parts for cars. So I think they're building vehicles and then using them to transport stuff. Or maybe they already have a vehicle. And those were spare parts. I don't know. But they really have their shit together on that. So... I was impressed. We have one dinky little tent, and we're struggling to find another tent so we can move everything, because we're not real comfortable with where our campsite's at, because it's kind of in a high traffic area. But and we're also almost out of water right now. We got tons of food, but no water. So yeah, I'm loving that game right now, especially after a big find like that. It's just awesome. So yeah, this tower is gonna be pretty cool. I still want to do something. I know outside's kind of a boring, smooth stone, but I think when I'm done, it'll be pretty cool. I want to add some textures and designs to the outside of it so it looks a little bit nicer. And then, but I haven't figured out what yet. And I'm kind of doing this slowly because I'm kind of taking a break from Minecraft. I've just been kind of burned out on it. And nobody else is on the server lately, so I think everybody's burned out right now. I'm so kind of tired of it right now. I was almost thinking about doing the snapshot, and if I can get anybody else on, I might throw the idea out to turn this into a snapshot server. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I like the instability of it, so I don't know yet. But anyway, this ended up being me more of blabbing than actually building anything. So I think I'm just going to call this a day. And figure out, I'm kind of right now, I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I want to continue it in that style for a little ways up, but then I want to do something else too. And I definitely need to decorate this bottom part with something. So I don't know, I have writer's block for Minecraft right now. I don't know what to do. So I don't know, I might wander off and do something else. I hate to quit this project at the moment in the middle of this, but I just kind of feel like I need to step back and do something else while I think up what I'm trying to do with this. But anyway, I'm your Minecraft Serum, and I will see you next time. And yeah, then we'll maybe do something a little bit more exciting and less talking. So I'll see ya.